everybody, Lisa Walker here. It is Wednesday again, believe it or not. It seems like it flies by these days. And so it's our time for Wine, Wit, and Wisdom. I don't know if you can tell or not, but I changed my office around the other day, and I'm facing in a different direction. So what's behind me is different, obviously. So I don't know if you guys like the lighting or not. You can let me know if I need to, because I lost track of time and I didn't reset up all my other lighting. So I like the arrangement now that I've gotten a little bit of time to get used to it, but I don't know if the lighting will work, but it seems okay. Hard to tell because I have my glasses on, so I don't know if it's getting reflections or not, but anyway, that's neither here nor there. So it is fourth quarter, which is two things. Number one, it's awesome in the retail world. It's our busy season. It's where the most money is generated. And I remember that from even when I had my gift basket company all those years ago, that that was the season that had us the craziest, but it also in a good way. We just had to push through it. But the other thing that it's good for is getting together with people, because it's the holidays, and so there's a lot of drinking going on. So I have to confess, I have to apologize. I've been doing some drinking without y'all. So usually I was trying to save those bottles of wine to make it through like to the next wine segment. But we've had some really good dinners that required wine, and we had people over which required wine. So this is actually a sad little pour, in the fact that I'll have to open up another bottle if I want to refill it. But this one is, I did have it yesterday, I think, but it was the grapevine or some vine something. It's a Cabernet, and it was on the cheap list at CVS for like, I think after the sale, it was like $4, something like that. And I have to say, yeah, I'm not trying it for the first time with you guys, but it was a nice wine, especially for $4. And it was a Cabernet, and it was, like I said, it's called like Grape and Vine or something like that. So I've got my little receipt here, and I'm going to try to recap what I've drank that I can't share with you guys. I know I did 19 Crimes, and I think I did the Malbec. The Barefoot Pinot Noir was not one of my favorites. Oh, the Bogle or whatever, I think I still have that one. The Camelot, liked that one, and that was close to the Aldi price point. And then this one, like I said, that's almost finished. Not bad, really, for the $4, I don't think. I got my little CVS coupon here. I wonder if it expired for $2 off. Yeah, it did. Too bad. All right, so, and then, I know that doesn't seem like very much, but then don't forget, I had those deals where I got half-price bottles of wine because the Schnucks was going out. And there was the Flip Flop. I think I had, well, I know it was called Flip Flop Wine was the brand, and there was two different kinds, both good, both gone. Then Fisheye, I want to say, was the other one. And that was a Shiraz, also good, also gone. So, as you can tell, I think we've gone through 3 or 4 bottles in the last week. But it's not just me drinking, if that makes y'all feel any better. So, that being said, I'm going to do a shout out to Karen G. She was thinking of me and cut out some coupons for Total Wine. So, I have to decide, which you guys can put in your post at some point, even if you do hashtag replay. I want to do another field trip for 2 reasons. I'm down to like my last bottle of wine from CVS, and then I have 2 other bottles of wine, but they're like really good bottles that I kind of wanted to share over the holidays with the family. So that means I need to do another field trip. Now, part of me says, hey, go to Total Wine, because that's where I like to go and I kind of know the whole layout and, the wine tasting section and all of that kind of stuff. So it's kind of, well, I said before, it's like being a kid in a candy shop over there. But then I keep forgetting about Friar Tuck's, which is located in O'Fallon, and I have never been there. So those are going to be my two choices for our next field trip. I either need to go to holy crap, I took one sip of wine, people, one. I need to either go to Friar Tuck's in O'Fallon, and I don't know if I'll be disappointed about pricing or not, or how all that works, or I can go to Total Wine. So those are the choices. You tell me where you want me to go, and that's going to be our next field trip. And I'm hosting Thanksgiving this Friday on my husband's side of the family, and I have to run to Costco, so I'm going to have to be lazy and just grab a couple of bottles of wine at Costco, and I'm really not going to have time to do like a field trip with y'all, but I'll try to remember what I had and if it was good or not, or blah blah blah, whatever. So hey Claudia, and I hope you're drinking with me, sweetie. So anyway, when I go to Costco tomorrow, I'm going to pick up wine just for Thanksgiving. I'll try to remember what I had and if it was good or not. But that's not going to be my field trip thing. I need to know if I should go to Friar Tuck's. That is very hard to say, even sober. Or Total Wine, which is much easier to say. So anyway, that's the scoop. And you know what? I should have volunteers to come with me. And then we can do one, and then we can do another, like in another, I don't know, maybe January, one of those kind of deals. That would be kind of fun, don't you think? Could you imagine all of us ending up at one of those wine stores taking videos and being stupid? They'd be like, what in the hell are you people doing? I think that would be fun. So anyway, I'm not going to do my whole little segment on wine. Hey, Karen, you're going to have to catch the replay because I thanked you for my coupons. And the one really good one for Total Wine, I guess they're open one up in Fairview Heights. So I really wasn't going to trek over there. But I still appreciate the fact that you looked for coupons. And I actually saw something on Facebook that I think you could order online from Total Wine and save like 20% or something, but I don't know how the whole delivery fee works and all that other. Plus, I just kind of like to go because, again, it makes me happy. It makes me smile. But tonight's segment was Let's Talk Turkey. And part of it is because I have to cook a Thanksgiving dinner, which I have not done in I don't know if I ever have. I'm usually the Christmas girl. So I usually do Christmas Eve with Kevin's side of the family, and I do Christmas Day with my side of the family. I have two different menus that I do, and I've got this shizit down to a science. I know what I'm doing. Thanksgiving, on the other hand, has me a little freaked out. So I'm making a turkey, which I haven't done. I think I must have done one at one time because I remember it being a challenge. I don't understand why they stuff it with icky stuff that you can't use. That just blows me away. And maybe because it's been 20 some odd years, maybe that crap isn't inside of the carcass anymore. I don't know. I'm hoping it's not gross and I can just shove the baby in a crock pot, which I know you're all probably saying, what the hell is she talking about, putting a turkey in a crock pot? Well, I Pinterested it and it said that you can. And it also said all the little fixings to put in there. So I'm just going to give it a whirl. And, worst case scenario, we eat everything but the turkey. It'll be like that Christmas movie. We're not going to go to a Chinese restaurant and get duck, but we'll have other stuff that we can eat. But I can't imagine it being that bad. I don't usually mess up crock pot stuff too much. If at all, actually. Pretty damn good at a crock pot. So, anyway, so that's going to be the thing. I'm going to do the green beans in a crock pot. I'm going to get some dinner rolls at Costco. I'm going to buy the pie at Costco. Going to make it simple. And just going to do the stuffing and the turkey. So, and my brother-in-law is bringing mashed potatoes. This is my whole thing. what in the world are we going to do in keto world? Now, granted, I've been doing lazy keto. So, my thought is this. Try to, like, I always eat off of a smaller plate. And I'm thinking if I do the bulk of it with the turkey, crossing my fingers, it turns out good. And then a decent pile of green beans. Then I could skip the bread and have like a little taste of the stuffing and a little taste of the mashed potatoes, because I'm doing lazy keto. And this is my whole thing. If you do a diet plan or a nutrition plan or whatever you want to call it, and you I don't want to have a cheat day where I get crazy, because for me, I can't really do that. If I do that, I suffer on the scale. I'm just not set up for handling a cheat day. But I was thinking if I just had done the lazy keto and take a little smidge, then I don't feel like I'm depriving myself, but I also haven't gone completely off the grid and just blown the whole process of how far I have made it. So if you guys have, for one, any like good Thanksgiving traditions or easy food, because I'm going to Costco tomorrow. So if you have anything like, oh, you got to buy this at Costco to make your world easier. Like, don't give me any bullshit recipe that's going to be, a nightmare. Like, oh, this is the best ever. And you got to, crush the cranberries by hand, blah, blah, blah. Because I am not even doing that. Not even going to attempt it. I'm not even making green bean casserole. I'm getting a giant jug of green beans and throwing them in a crock pot. So if you can all feel where I'm going and you got helpful information, put that in the comments. If it's not going to be helpful and it's going to be a lot of work, don't want to hear it. It's not my gig. It's not my thing. So, and then the following week, we're doing Thanksgiving at my brother's side, for my side of the family. So I'm going to have to do all this crap twice as far as like the whole eating thing. So any of you guys who are on keto or lazy keto or dirty keto or whatever, if you've got some kind of tip that sounds better than my plan, totally love to hear it. I can use all the help I can get. I'm pretty good about sticking with, like, I will give up a food item before I'm going to give up my wine. Just, y'all know that right now, I'm sure. So, and then, like I said, if there's any kind of, there's probably not as many Thanksgiving traditions as there is Christmas. So there probably isn't. It's more of all, and I think that's why I don't really care for that. I mean, it's like, to me, it's the beginning of the excitement of the holiday season, but I really don't care that much about Thanksgiving, because it is all just kind of about, too much food is involved, and it's just like, whatever. I'd rather just sit around and drink and, I don't know, have dips and crackers or something. So anyway, I know that I haven't been on here very long today, but again, I'm trying to do like every other, like right now it's the holidays. I have holidays on my mind. Oh, which reminds me, talking about like keto, maybe, oh crap, what did I do with it? That'd be here somewhere. Maybe I can have a little bit more stuffing or mashed potatoes, or have the roll and then just do this. Do my spirit cleanse. It's why not, right? That should work. Then I can not indulge like a crazy person, but not feel so guilty, because I could have a little bit of what I want, and then just do the cleanse on Friday. Friday will be the day that I have it. So Saturday I would start the cleanse. I'll have to let you know if I end up remembering to do that and how that worked, because then you guys will all be prepared for how to handle your Thanksgiving next week. So that's the plan. So #replay. Let me know if I should go to Friar Tuck's or Total Wine for our next field trip. If you go, it will have to be on a Wednesday, and it will be at 7. So keep that in mind with your scheduling if you'd like to go and, or meet me there. And if you guys have any easy recipes, especially keto friendly, for Thanksgiving, and or something that is delicious that I can make, or not make, that I can just buy at Costco for Thanksgiving. Besides, like I said, I'm already going to buy the pie there and just, easy dinner rolls and wine. So that is it. Look at that. Easy, cheesy, sneezy. I think I'm going to go back. I'm going to watch my catch up on Jack Ryan and drink some more wine. And probably by the time next week rolls around, I will hopefully have a bottle of the stuff that I'm going to end up buying at Costco that I can at least talk to you guys about, because I will seriously need to do a run after that. And so that would be okay. We have to think about this. I can't really expect people to come with me the Wednesday before Thanksgiving because most of you guys will be cooking. So I'm going to have some wine from Costco to talk about on Wednesday the 27th. So let's talk about maybe doing our field trip on the 4th. So, and if it doesn't work on the 4th, I guess we can do it on the 11th. But it'd be fun to do a field trip with everybody. So if not, I can go on my own. I won't be offended if you're like, no, I can't handle that level of crazy. But just at least tell me where I should go. Friar Trucks and Jesus, I can't say it right. Friar Tucks. Maybe I shouldn't be going there. I can't even say it. Go there on, I'm just going to say FT. Go to FT in O'Fallon or go to Total Wine. So that's all I really need from you guys as far as some feedback goes. I hope everybody enjoys the nice weather that we've got coming our way for a little bit as far as temperature wise. Got our fireplace all cleaned out and fixed today. I was super excited about that. I attempted to build a fire, but I should have known better. If I can't stay in there and actually work it right, it just dissipates. So it really was too warm probably for it anyway. But I am excited because I love burning fires in the fireplace. Another reason to love fourth quarter season. All right, everybody. I hope you take care and have a great weekend. And I will talk to you all in a week. Bye.